Welcome to the FEMMS FFATALES show, starring Sunda Croonquest, where only the stars and the funniest come and perform at the Laugh Factory. Welcome, Sunda Croonquest.
Most ladies, back me up. Have you ever gone to the Korean, Malaysian, Vietnamese nail salons and think they're talking about you? Huh? Or is it just me? Because I walk in, right, and I got my leather jacket, because we're in Jersey, we got different leathers, spring, winter, fall, we got all these leather jackets. And I dressed up like two little animals, Satan and Lucifer, and their leather jackets, and their real names are Satan and Lucifer. And so anyway, what I wanted to say is that I had no idea that my kids didn't look like me, by the way. One's white and the other one's an Asian baby. I don't know how I have an Asian baby. Alright, she's not Persian, she's Asian, I don't know, but she just fixes my cell phone and shit, so it's good, right? And so I go to this nail salon in Tehran, Westwood, and I gotta tell you what happened to me. I walk into this woman so happy to see me, like it's my birthday. She, oh, hello, Sunda. Oh, annyeonghaseyo. So very good to see you today. You look so pretty today.
Come on. This is how you get ready for a show, guys. You guys want to know how you look beautiful? No, it's not taking care of your skin. It's not exercising. It's having a damn good makeup artist, and that's the truth. That would be a lie to say you don't need a good makeup artist. And Tasha's from Jersey, so she knows, you know, not to make my eyebrows look like those magic markers they use out here, because they use magic markers. I don't care what anybody says. They're using magic markers. I had a trainer, and certainly not the one I just got rid of, but I had a trainer, a female. She's beautiful, and she said, "Why do you speak to me in Spanish?" And I said, "Aren't you Mexican?" She said, "No. Why would you think I'm Mexican?" I said, "Because you shaved off your eyebrows and you drew them back on, and you drew them back on." And guess what she was? Vietnamese and Italian.
You are here for a pedicure, very good time to take off the shoes and socks now. It's time to do a soaky. We're going to soak the push back a cuticle and do a clip on the toe. Very good, have a seat, pick a clip, be right back. Oni! Sunda, that is not her baby, that's Asian baby. I was like, are you talking about me? No, I'm not talking about you. I was like, you're talking about me. And you know something? My uncle told me about people like you. That makes you a racist because you're talking about me. She said, oh no, I'm not a racist. I don't think that your children, it's not because they don't look like you, it's because you're so old to have children so young. Well, I'd be insulted, I can go to my in-laws. I don't need this shit.
I met Daryl through Stacy. Stacy is one of my students who served 20, he got 25 to life.
Yeah, I remember he got out last year, right?
Did you do my makeup since then?
It's been a minute since I've seen you. I remember when he first got out. Yeah, I remember he first got out.
Yeah.
His fiance.
Right.
They stayed together? Well, they got married.
Yeah, he got married in Vegas. Flora goes to the same doctor now. And like, I was talking about craziness back in the day. What does that have to do with anything? Look at this. This is beautiful. This is a beautiful club. This club has been here. As a matter of fact, I just found out today. It said the name of the most famous comedy club in Los Angeles. It was in the New York Times, and it was called the Laugh Factory. The Laugh Factory is the only club guaranteed. Still going? We're still going. Okay. The Laugh Factory is the only club guaranteed to give you laughs. Tell me who's on so I can say hi.
Diver Anderson, he's watching.
Oh my God, that's my kid's teacher.
That's what I'm thinking. That's right. You want to know what I'm thinking. I'm thinking you get one drop of water in my hair from that sweaty freaking chest of yours, I'll stab you. You want to know what I'm thinking. I'll tell you what I'm thinking. Suppose your wife comes home and you do have a heart attack on top of me. Who's going to pull my body from under your body before the cops come? And so I married him. Anyway, life has been different since I've had Satan and Lucifer in my life. Those are my daughters. Lucifer's the baby.
Sunda Croonquest was born in Paterson, New Jersey, to an African-American mother and Swedish father. Inspired by her father's career as a musician and having a pageant mom, Croonquest wanted to be an entertainer at a very young age.
I said, right, let's finish this pedicure. She's all very good. I turn around, my little Asian baby's bowing down, and then finally I get ready to go, and she said, okay, now we're going to do this kind of thing for you, and okay, come on, let's go. And then they start looking at you, and all of a sudden they say, you want to get a mustache at the same time? I said, I don't have a mustache. Well, you got a mustache. What did I get a mustache? I didn't have a mustache before I came here, now I got a mustache. oh, you got to do with the tea here. I left there looking like I was so surprised, like McDonald's arches. I was like, okay, now I look good. I'm refreshed. I look good now, everybody. How you doing? Alright, that's how I have to leave like that. So, I'll tell you the truth, I forgot the end of that set, but it doesn't mean anything. Bob D, you should help me. You don't fucking hold. I can't remember, I'm tired. If you can't believe any of this shit is true, there's only one Sunda, because trust me, when you're Swedish and black and you look like a Puerto Rican and your mother, a Jehovah's Witness who loves country western music and sells Amway while cheating on Mary Kay, gives you a Hindu first name and sends you to an Irish Catholic school, you in turn send your kid to a Jewish Persian day school where Monica Lewinsky goes, and that's what makes me Sunda. Alright.
Hi, Diver.
She's beautiful. Oh, listen, they didn't know she was black in the school. Listen, light-skinned girls is coming out. Did you see the
Aviva
article?
is asking, did you make dinner?
Yes. Yes.
Hope she's watching.
She's not watching. She's not on Facebook.
At a chance encounter in New York City, Croonquist was joking around at a party when she met Jackie Mason, who told her to seriously consider doing stand-up comedy, and with her husband's encouragement, took a comedy class and had her first paid gig within weeks. Her first performance was at a club called Don't Tell Mama. Sunda Croonquest.
Kim McLaughlin. Who else is on? Let me talk about Kim for a minute, because Kim, this is what happens. You have white friends, they get you in trouble, right? So I didn't realize I couldn't play them. So my Aunt Lois picked me up from school.
So Kim said, oh my, you are crazy. The plane, really?
The plane, yes, really. Now I'm lucky if the plane gets gas and is able to get up, if you know what I mean. So listen what I was saying. My brother used to cry. Kim had hair down her back, red hair, McLaughlin. She could be black or she could be really white, right? You know how they have Irish names? And she had these green eyes. And I'll never forget, one time, Chuck Bianchi was in class and he was trying to
stop.
Oh, okay, I will. Just 2 seconds. Let me just say one thing and I won't embarrass you, I promise. Do you remember the time when you said to Chuck, you looked at him and his tape recorder had stopped working, you said, Chuck, it's broke. And you walked away and he almost started crying? All you said was it broke.
Well, we got a lot to talk about tonight, because everybody has a different story. Every woman has a different story. Not every woman just marches to the own beat. Like, it's just like not every woman's the same, you know what I mean? And so someone said to me, oh, I don't want to come out because I don't want to hear about your cramps. Yeah, we don't want to hear about your shit either, all right, gentlemen? But we listen. We have to be interested because we like diamonds. And that's what happens when you're a jewelry whore. That's it. Some people are jewelry whores, you know what I mean? They're like, touch it, I'll give you a ring. I'll touch it with 2 hands. You know what I mean? For a nice ring, who cares? All right, maybe some people aren't into jewelry, they're into food. I hear somebody's phone ringing, which is really good. And I want to just give a round of applause to all the men out here who came out to see women in comedy. Because initially, they told me that this was going to be called, it's Time's Up. Have you heard this news? I can't keep up with the hashtags. It's enough time, me too. Let me tell you, I got my own hashtag. It's called Why Not Me Too. Understand? Why not me too? Harvey Weinstein, what's wrong with me? Huh? You don't like me? You don't like me? Louis C.K., you know what he did to me? Gave me a job, never touched me. Unbelievable. How does this happen? True story, gave me a job. All these people are getting touched except me. Let me tell you something. When you have 2 kids within 2 years, you want to be touched. I wait at the airport. They're like, go ahead. I'm like, no. Search me, Rosh Hashanah Yom Kippur, I'm at the Sinai Temple. Oh yeah. I say, touch, search me. Search me. What's wrong with me? You know? But that's okay. Sometimes they think my penis is bigger. And that's what happens, you know what I mean?
Croonquist has produced her own comedy shows, including FEMMS FFATALES, one of the longest-running female comedy showcases for New York's Toyota Comedy Festival for 8 years. She is also the chairperson for the annual Laugh Off, an event that brings awareness to Gilda's Club in northern New Jersey. This is a cancer support group that was formed by comedian Gilda Radner.
Kachi Gomez.
Kachi Gomez! Oh my God! Kachi, she's getting married. Tell her what a great bridesmaid I am. How fantastic am I? Let me tell you what I do. After your wedding, you know what I do? I take all the bridesmaids back to the store and I tell them the wedding is
still
off.
has green eyes, of course.
Yes, they're not as, now they're green. They used to have like a bluish color, now they're green. Now if they're blue, they're cataracts.
Kachi, she's getting married. Every woman that tells me they're getting married, I start laughing. I laugh because I took the wedding dresses back and told the lady that he left her at the altar. And we took the money and ran. We was at the Willowbrook Mall.
That's not happening nowadays.
And I make fun of the Persians. I invented it.
You know what I mean? Sometimes you just gotta look at that man and say to him, oh, stop, wait. It's just too big. Just once in a while you gotta do that to make a man happy, make him comfortable, you know? So I gotta tell you something. Once men get married, they fucking lose their hearing. I don't know what happens, but they lose their hearing. I just said to my husband, you put macaroni on for the kids? And he said, I just gave you money. I never said that. I never said that. And then I live with this other situation. Does anybody live with a serial snorer? Dude, like when you're snoring, man, and they're like, they're like, what was that? It was you son of a bitch. It was you. And then you look at the clock when it hits the 4 a.m., all right? When it hits that 4 a.m. mark, you're like, son of a bitch. You got the pillow right over his face lightly, right? And he looks up, he's like, what are you doing? You're like, nothing. Nothing. Because you see, I'm not going to smother you. It's not enough light.